ground. Little boys. Oh, Tesh, behave. Ayo, good morning, guys. Tesh, Jay, hello. Hello. That's a really nice run there. For DUO. Okay. And BTC back to 72. 72. Very nice. Somebody's buying all the dipskis. All the dips. Oh, that's funny. Dave, good morning. Jay, Scott, good morning. Obi, ayo. Ayo. Happy Monday, guys. Well, I need to clean up some of these lines because they're quite messy. Come morning, Didi. How are you? Lynn, good morning. Look at BTC, 72, all-time highs. Well, not now. All-time highs, 72,300. Good morning, Gail. Look at that. Freebo? Ayo. 72. So, 80 into the split and then Dipski. Deal. Let's do that. Push all the way to 80 to 85. And then, what did I say split? I mean like the halving. and then we get a proper Dipski. Let me take a look at SGD here. Yeah, SGD just had news. So the stock is popping. Yeah, 6%, not a whole lot, but yeah. So Safe and Green launches exclusive waiting list. Interesting. Okay, whatever. The stock that looks really good though is DUO. That thing is a monster. Right? Like it's just absolutely crushing it this morning into the open, which is nice. So send it. We'll come back to the other one. PIK looks like it's selling off, so we'll come back to that at some point. But clearly, DUO looks like the trade. Good morning. DUO. La. I know that one's been spammed in Discord a few times, so it's not a brand new stock since last Friday. DUO. Oh yeah, that thing. And then there was one more, SGD. I love the rally. And then AI. I'm just pulling up some of these names on the watch list so I can track them as the day goes on, you know? And then, yeah, there are a whole bunch of split names on this list too. A whole bunch. A whole bunch. Hmm. Yeah, LMFA has been getting spammed a lot. Spammed a lot. There we go. John, good morning. Pablo, good morning. Good morning, guys. Friday, very nice trade. Yeah, it's been very nice. Yep. As soon as that thing broke above $1, the rest was history. I think, yeah, Pablo spammed this one a few times too as soon as it broke above $1. So it's been a nice mover since that $1 break. That thing hit a supply zone at 173-ish, 174, and then backed off, right? You want to be careful with those supply zones. Anytime you see red on my screen, you should be careful. Anytime you see reds, violence. TCBP looks like it's curling up to 200 around $1.50, so that's not too bad. PRSO doesn't look too terrible. Um, and then obviously BTC looks nice, so then we can pay attention to the MERAs and the CLSKs. Let me pull up a MERA and a CLSK here actually. MERA on the wall. Is MERA doing up 5% this morning? Okay, not too bad. CLSK 5% as well. Not bad. Not bad. What's the S&P doing? Okay. SPY is doing unnecessary things. We need to keep crashing, please. Keep crashing, please. Keep crushing. There's a nice little double bottom for the S&P there, but anyways, this is a HDD. HDD is on fire now. Look at that thing go. Right, so these guys just had news this morning, not too long ago. Right, so they just had news that they're creating some type of exclusive list for waiting list for the Zine AI. I don't know what that means, but clearly the market is pumping. I think part of this though is because we had that momentum on Friday, so now you have a bit of a catalyst, and then we go boom skis, right? So, but that's not bad at all. Nice little rally. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! I think we initially looked at this and said, okay, it's only 5%. It said, wait, 25% now, 27. Very nice. 100, Joe? Send it. I don't mind. I don't think, whatever price it goes to, I don't think it hurts anybody. So keep sending it, right? So I think I say 80. I say 80, 80, 85, and then a proper dip, and then consolidation before the next rally at some point. But if it wants to go to 100, I wouldn't. Anyway, so yeah, we sold off really nicely there from that supply zone, the red zone on DUO, retesting the breakout. So I'd be looking for around $1.30 to see if we can stay above that and then curl back up. HDD is also kind of struggling with the supply zone, right? Like I said, anytime you see red on my screen, you should be a little bit careful, please. Anytime you see red, just be a little bit cautious. A little bit cautious. So let's see if that thing can break above $1.60 at some point, and then go and then go. Yeah, Tesh, you think we go to 115? Okay, 115. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Anyways, yeah, no, SGD is retesting the highs again, but clearly it's unable to hold because that level is like 160. So we need to break above 160 and stay above 160. Uh, okay, I see. Yep, DEO is getting slapped a little bit there. Getting slapped a little bit, which is okay. Dipski now. Okay, let me log in here. Good morning, Justin. Is that a SGD? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hmm. 190s, yeah. Yeah, we failed there, failed for now. Retesting the 9, so let's see if we can stay above it. Stay above. What's TCBP doing? Still holding? Yep. AULT doesn't look too terrible either. Above the demand zone. BTC, of course, looks nice. And thrust. And DUO getting NSAT. So hopefully it stays above this demand zone. Let's see if it does. Alrighty. PIK doesn't look too bad. It's still up 280%, so that's not bad at all. 280%. Let me move this over a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like we bounced off a demand zone at $9 PIK. So, and then popped 9 and pop. Okay, I'll leave that on the I'll leave that up for now. Actually, leave that up there for now. Yeah, maybe we actually go all the way down and retest the 200 here, maybe for DUO, perhaps. Yeah, PIK popping nicely there, 290%. Hey yo Mo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. How are yous? How much is Doge? I was like, wait, what? Are we selling dogs? How much is dog? Go up, please. I mean, oh my goodness. Doge is just below 18 cents. It's up almost 4%. But uh, anyways, RVSN receives order from a railroad company for its AI-based safety systems. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, that stock has news like every single day. Every single day they have news. Every single day they have news. That's quite the drop, isn't it? My goodness, look at that. That thing really got entat. Entat. Sheesh. Anyways, and then it looks like PIK failed at the top of the supply zone at 1070. So 1070 resistance going into the open. Plenty of time. We just want to watch these things and the levels for now. So when the market opens, we have an idea of what's happening, and then go from there. HDD again failed in the supply zone, failed at previous resistance, so not a huge surprise. Blah 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 blah. Well done, well done, good job. And, RNAS also has news this morning. Wow, Jeff, where's Jeff? Maybe Jeff is gonna be happy this morning. Happy this morning. La, la, la. DNT. I'll take a look. Take a look. You've been in Shiba for 3 years, fans. Well, are you in the green now though? If you aren't, then that's amazing. If you're not, then it's still a problem, right? So you should be in the green. Should be. So good job on being patient. Uh, yes. Let's go. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please. Smash a like. Smash a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Yeah, that's your entry. Well, you're nice and green. You're nice and green. Let me see. Uh, okay. And then I just need to make sure ready to go for the market open here. I see why. Okay. What's Danny? What's your position in DNT? Let me know. I'll take a look. What's your position? Let me pull up a tab here for some of the other names. What's your position? What did you get in at? I mean, it's done really well. It's up 69% today alone, which is why I'm asking what you got in at, because it's done really well. Like, are you looking for a position, or are you in it already? Let me know. You're in at, okay, so 8 cents. Well, congratulations, well done. So the only thing you have to be careful of now, um, the only thing you have to be careful of now is the fact that the last few times it's been to this level. Let me turn off some of these things because my chart is quite messy. So you can see exactly what I'm trying to say here. There we go. So if you look at the last few times we've been to this, like 20 to 21 cents, which we actually tested this morning, and then came back down. So we tested 20 cents and came back down. The reason for that is look at the last few times it's been there, right? That area, that same area, right? So if you go all the way to the right hand side now, that's the same spot. So this might have been a good time for you to take some profits off the table right there, right? So for now, I would say again, it looks nice. It's done really well. It's up 68%. My advice for you would be, again, you're in at 9 cents, 8 cents, 9 cents, right? Pick a level and say, you know what, I've made this much money. I'm not willing to let it go below this level, just because you don't want to be in a position where you've seen it go to this price a few times and then all the way back down and then all the way back up and then all the way. You don't want to lose those gains, right? So have a level in mind and say, you know what, if we go below this number, I'm going to take all my monies. I'm going to take some money off the table, right? And sometimes what people do is, they take the profits as we get to resistance, and if it actually breaks above the level, then they buy back, right? Yes, you're buying higher, but you're buying after like a huge wall is gone. You know what I mean? So maybe think about that. Alrighty, so there you go. You're welcome, Danny. Welcomes. La 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 la. Yeah. EGIO to help deliver and monetize streaming content to airports across North America. EGO. Oh, that's cool, actually. EGO. I'll take a look. I will take a look. To Valhalla. What's this? That's Mara. Mara's dropping. Not a whole lot of movement there, but maybe once the market opens, Pablo, that thing might have a bit more attention on it. Oh wow, look at that drop. Oh my goodness. DUO really got entered. I wasn't expecting this thing to go from like 175 all the way back to the abyss, but that's quite the drop. We basically erased the entire run. So that thing has to stay above $1 there, otherwise it's a huge, huge problem. Huge, huge problem. PIK still has that supply, so it's going to need to break above that supply as well. How much time do we have? Okay, 25 minutes. So plenty of time. Let me clean up some of these lists here. Clean up some of these lists. Uh, there you go. Market value. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Oh my days, Tesh. No, you should still see some green once the market opens and all those names, so you're gonna be fine. You should be fine. La 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 la. Should be fine. Okay. Question for you guys in the chat though: what's your favorite name going into the market open? And if it's crypto, then it doesn't. Then maybe it doesn't have to be the open. You could just say, "What's your favorite name today?" What's your favorite name going into the open? Uh, I see Brent. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I'll save it and I'll take a look in a bit. What's your favorite name going into the open? Those are your two favorite names. Okay. PIK and DUO. Okay. Well, they're both kind of struggling. DUO looks like absolute rubbish for now. So that thing lost all the gains. I think the last time we refreshed, it was up what? It was up 177%. It's not up 177% anymore, right? It's up 70%, 80% now, which is pretty weak. Pretty weak. So we'll see if that thing can get a bounce at some point. But yeah, BTC still looks fine, even though Mara and the other names are dropping into the open. BTC still looks fine, right? If we can just stay above 70, I think that's really good for all the other altcoins as well. Send it, send it, send it. This one looks okay as well. There, PRSO looks okay. Looks okay. SGD looks okay. SGD is actually trying to bounce up the 50, so that's good. That resistance again is 165-ish, 160, 165. That supply zone at the top, right? So if we can break above that, then that's good. AVT Brent, okay, sounds good. AVT UMAC, okay. Okay, sounds good. SVMH, PIK, SHIBA, and DNT to the moon. Send it. Send it. Yeah, the S&P is bouncing a little bit there into the open, which I don't want to see because I want it to go to the abyss. Yeah, DNT looks nice. It's back to 71%, so that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Okay. What's the next? What's the breakout for STI? So your next breakout will be right at like 90 cents. Yeah, 90 cents. So you're gonna have to go back and so the fry from the high the high from Friday is what you're looking at. Alrighty. Let me take a look at SVMH. SVMH. Okay, so a little bit of green this morning. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance here, Lynn, at like 28 to 30 cents. A lot of resistance. If it breaks that, really good. UMAC, Nemo. Unusual machines up 100%. Ooh, we. Oh yeah, that's the one that we. Yeah, that one was on the list earlier. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that thing. My goodness. Okay. A little bit of resistance at $6, but yep, looks really good. Looks really, really, really good. BYTE. I like looking at some of these other exchanges here, but let me pull up the daily. Yeah, it's done really well. Your question again is, can you check it? This Yeah, it looks really good. The only concern is you've been here for a few days now, right? Um, it's been here for a few days, so you really need to break above that level. I'm gonna call it 65. Okay, so 65. You need to break above that level, and if you can, then good. So that's the only thing you're gonna have to deal with now. Oh my goodness, UMAC is like, excuse me. It's a really nice break. Next high, 820. Okay, there goes 140%. It's a really nice push. Really, really nice push. A really, really nice push. Okay, I'm gonna go back to UMAC. Uh, uh, okay, I'm just setting up other charts here. Interesting. Okay. RVSN is now running. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we failed at a supply zone, right? So, like we've said in the past, whenever you're looking at my charts and you can see some red at the top, be very careful, right? That just means supply. Supply, supply, supply. Be careful. So try not to FOMO into stocks, and when you see a supply zone, please. Otherwise, I'm going to be picking you up from the bridge. Um, so yep, RVSN. Just keep in mind this one doesn't like to hold these gains. I hope today it does, but every day we have a rally because they have news and then it's dropping again, So hopefully it keeps the gains today. Hopefully. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Shafman. Good morning. MSTR is an absolute monster. An absolute monster. Those guys had news this morning that they bought a whole bunch of Bitcoin as well. So, what's the number again? So now, MSTR. One second. MSTR owns like 205 Bitcoins or something. Well, let me pull up that number. 205,000, yeah. So 205,000 Bitcoins. Lots and lots and lots of monies. Lots of monies. Lots of monies. Okay, what else do we have in news this morning? I'm going to leave it on BTC for a second here. It's a nice number to look at. A very nice number to look at. Uh, 47s, 48s. Good morning, Mike. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, big money stash. Big monies. Yeah, no, Danny, that was a really nice pickup, by the way. Congratulations. Congratulations. Really nice entry. You just hesitated on the sell. So hopefully it goes back up. It might just be a retest after a big run. Retest and then go back up. Okay, we need the S&P to chill out, Crash retest. What's the bid and ask here? Okay, so holding up there. PIK still looks a little bit weak. DO also looks a little bit weak. So there's really nothing that's exploding into the open here, right? So maybe UMAC is. UMAC is like wait. We're back in that supply zone again for UMAC. So little dipski to retest the 9 EMA, $5, and then boom skis 660, and in the middle of the supply zone into $7, and then drop again. So we're gonna need to find a way to clear that level if we're gonna run. Clear that level if we're gonna run. Interesting. Very interesting levels. Okay. What are my thoughts? I just wanted to see a breakout. It was a name that was gaining a bit of attention. That had a nice looking chart, Rusty. I just wanted to see that thing break that resistance. Like if you look at the daily, you can see that it's been there a whole bunch of times. And we can take a look at that today as well as the day goes on. So I just wanted to see if that thing would break above that level and just stay above it. So when the market opens, let's see if we can stay above it. Righty. So yeah, if you pull up the daily, Rusty, you're gonna see like we keep testing that level and failing. So that's kind of the idea there, a breakout basically. I wanted to see a breakout. Okay, I'm gonna put a line here. I'm just setting up some other charts here as we go into the rest of the day. How much time do we have on some of these candles here? I just need to. I usually do stuff on the weekend, but when I do stuff on my own, I change the way that I set up the charts. So I just need to set some of these here. Reset some of these. RBSN is hitting new highs there though, so that's good. New highs of the day. New highs. Okay. Okay, moving on. So you have 10 minutes before the market opens. Have I been watching Big Brother? The first two episodes. There's only two, right, Tesh? I think so. Yeah. BTC looks nice. There's only two, so yeah. I think only two. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Do you think we'll go back up to 21 cents? I'm not sure. Right. So for now, you really can't answer that question because it's still in that momentum rally phase. You just have to have a plan, like something that's within your control. So pick a level and watch that level. Pick a number in terms of gains and say, you know what, I'm not going to go below this, and then you should be fine. right? Just because again, when something is clearly running because of momentum, you really don't know, right? Yeah, 21 was your exit for now. Hopefully, it breaks above that level though at some point. Yeah, BTC is retesting the tops again into the open, which is nice, which is very very nice. La, la, la. Okay, let's see. La, la, la. There we go. Line, yeah, yeah. So some really good news, and it's done okay. Not the type of rallies we've come to expect in the morning, but yeah, not too bad. UMAC is extremely volatile. We went to that supply zone again, the red zone, and came all the way back down, right? From 740 all the way back down to $4.60. So you want to be very careful with stuff pumping into the supply zone. What's the S&P doing? Still slowly pushing up there? Yeah, still slowly pushing up there. PIK and DUO again, top gainers coming into the open, but they both kind of look a bit fishy, don't they? They both look a little bit fishy. A little bit fishy. So yeah, we'll see. SGD looks like it almost has a nice little double bottom around $1.30, $1.13. But for now, honestly, I think as we get closer to the open, you just watch these things and say, yep. I like this going into the open, so I'm gonna watch it. Or I don't like this going into the open, so um, you're just kind of watching, just rotating back and forth. And EGIO is gonna need some volume after the market opens for a rally. It's gonna need some volumes. Yeah, mine's 26, 27 bitcoins in yeah, okay. That one has a lot of Twitter hype, line. A lot of Twitter hype. LMFA. So it's one of the smaller Bitcoin miners for now. For now. 22 cents. Yeah, BTC looks nice. It's going for the all-time highs again. So all-time highs for Bitcoin 72 300s. Again, there's a little number above that, but I'm just gonna call it 72 300. And here it goes. Here it goes. BTC in the supply zone. Here it goes. Just a pre-spit. Oh, okay. Thank you. There goes new all-time highs for Bitcoin, guys. I feel like we're gonna be saying this, like all the time now. Hey, new all-time highs, BTC. New all-time highs. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, it's been cooking. So yeah, the only scary thing is what usually comes after a BTC all-time high rally push. That's the only concern, but that's the only thing. Hopefully this time it doesn't give us one of those fat red candles. I'm sold long term holding just last week. You're naked. You FOMO'd. Okay, FOMO. Yeah, the FOMO's been high on BTC for sure. High FOMO. Choo, choo, choo. Oh yeah, look at that, 72 400s. Ooh wee, 72 400s. That's an interesting looking chart. Okay, we have 5 minutes before the market opens. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Curling, yeah. That thing needs to stay above. That thing needs to get back above $1.20 line. Let me know when it's above $1.20. Needs to get back above. Here's ABTC red candle. ABTC red candle. What's UMAC doing? Lost it all? Yup. Look at that. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. That one doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. No, it is curling. Yeah. So the OP again, we have that obstacle there closer to the 200 and the 50, and then $1.20. So if they can break above $1.20, then not too bad, Lion. That thing has work to do though. Good morning, Dan. Ayo, ayo, ayo. How are you? Ayo, ayo. Maybe a run into the open. I mean, so it's sitting at resistance. Uh, it's sitting at resistance pyros, right? So you want to be careful with stuff like that into the open. Puerto Rico in the house. Let's go. Swell or well? La, la, la. Let's see. Some of these candles are very fishy. Very fishy. Yeah. Yeah, you want to be careful, Pyros, with stuff that's at resistance into the open, because that's when you get those big red candles. Cleared by court for merger. DWAC. Okay. Yeah. VTYX has news this morning. It seems. Reports clinical data for blah 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 blah. That's the news. That's the news. That's the news. Annette, good morning. Joe, ayo, good morning. How are you? Don't forget to smash the like, guys, as we go into the open. If you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, you know what to do. Come join us, and all the other fun things. Okay. Is that a demand zone? I need to edit that setting. Edit that setting, please. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, perfect. Let's go, virus. Let's go, William. Hello. Hello. Yeah, we're just kind of paying attention to BTC just because everything else looks like it's at resistance. You know, there isn't a stock that really stands out for now. Like this is going to be the captain today. There's really nothing like that. So we're just watching BTC as we get into the open, and something will show up. So as usual, there's no need to be rushing into the open, anyways. So we wait. So market opens in 20 seconds here. In 20 seconds. Justin, okay. Sounds good. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at some of these levels here. Interesting. RVSN with a little pop at the open. Little tiny pop. This one is still holding up there, which is impressive actually. PRSO, not too bad. And then PIK popped and then dropped. Popped all the way to 1020 and then came all the way back down. DUO is still kind of playing with $1.10, which isn't too bad. But I bet you one of these names will pop though. DUO or PIK here. Looks like DUO is pushing a little bit there. There goes 112, 113, 114. 114. Ooh, 115. Ooh, 116. Here comes that again. This is the true test though. That 117, 116, and it's failing. These two things almost seem to move together here. PIK is dropping and so is DUO. So yup, be very careful, please. Yeah, so that 250 EMA there for DUO, huge obstacle. Look at that, it just dropped straight to the abyss. So it broke. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so again, resistance. RVSN broke the highs. So 190 and then popped all the way up to 420 and then came all the way back down into the same range. So just be careful with these things at the open, please, because you're getting a lot of volatility, but they don't necessarily hold, and then you're in trouble. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, Joe. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. La 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 la. There you go. So DUO looks like it's bouncing back up again. Look at that. PIK and DUO, they're moving the exact same. Look at that. PIK is going back for the highs, 1020, or retesting the top. And then DUO is like, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. So these two things, same Z's. Oh, there goes 117. Oh wow. 117. That's a nice little pop. If only that thing could just close above the 50 and the 200 DUO and pop, that would be nice. That would be nice. So the low for today is 103 for DUO. 103. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Any stocks that look promising? So yeah, that thing failed again at the 200. It almost feels like it's a matter of time though until that thing breaks it. RVSN gave it all away, right? You want to be careful with these things at the open. Like breakouts at the open, you want to be very, 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 very careful, please. You made $200 off that thing? Okay, good. Yeah, there goes DUO actually. DUO is testing 118 here. 119. There it goes. Come on, 120. 120. 120. Not yet. Not yet. The bids are coming in a little bit better though. Yeah, there goes 120. It's coming. There goes 120 and just broke above 120. Yup. 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 So not bad at all. Not bad at all. 123D. Ooh, wee. Look at that thing go. 124, 125. Ooh, wee. It's a nice little rally. A nice little rally. 126. So next resistance almost seems like the VWAP test there, which isn't too bad. And then $1.30. My tea's getting cold. GDS. Okay. GDS. Good morning, Jeff. $1.50. Daily quota met. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Anyways, so last week we talked about this stock. We haven't really talked about it today because so last week we talked about DTCK, right? So DTCK looks like it's still creeping up here, which is nice, right? So there's not a whole lot of volume on that thing yet, but at least the bids are okay, right? This thing is, again, we talked about this one around $1.06 on Friday, and it's been creeping up the whole time, right? So if that thing gets a little bit of volume, ooh, I think it's send it, right? So what I like, again, like I mentioned last week, is the daily chart, right? So huge drop, right? And then consolidation of the bottom. You have that resistance now though at $1.33. So I think I said this over the weekend, right? If you didn't buy in the low range, you might as well wait for that thing to break out, like right there, right? You clearly have resistance right there, and so it needs to clear that level. DTCK, right? Not that I'm aware of, John. Not that I'm aware of. I just like the chart. Mets is at 31. Oh my days. Yeah, no. So there isn't a catalyst that I'm aware of. I just like the way that the chart looked. So what I, again, the only reason why like I found that is because I was looking at the IPO list, and then if you look at the IPO list, so this thing IPO'd around the same time that Swin did. So if you look at Swin, the chart kind of looks almost the same, doesn't it? Like it sat there for the same amount of time and then just randomly exploded from $2 to $68. So I'm like, oh wait, right? So it's the same idea. But again, if you bought the bottom, that's nice. If you missed the bottom, then it's no longer at the bottom. It's approaching resistance. So even though it hasn't really been a huge run, I'll take 20% up, right? Uh, but for now, that thing needs to break out if you're looking for a brand new position. So you don't buy at the top and then you're like, oh wait, it's going back to the abyss. Anyways, PIK really needs to break above like 1020. Really needs to break above 1020. $10.20. Okay, our volume. Yeah, I see. A nerve test. Okay, perfect. If we could, yeah, well, if you post stuff in the swing channel, please give us a reason why it's a swing, not just ticker symbols. If you do that, just post it in stock general, please and thank you. Way oversold. Okay, John, are you in it? Are you inside? RBSN. I mean, it looks like it's consolidating off 320 maybe. So let's see if it stays above that level. PIK failed at the exact resistance again, so 1020, right? So hopefully you're not buying in at resistance, please. Please, please, what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is just consolidating at the highs. Again, I don't think anybody really is concerned about what Bitcoin is doing for now, especially above 70K. Like above 70, nobody's concerned about this. So you're just waiting for the next break, and then the next time you can say all-time highs, baby. That's TCBP on the left-hand side. That thing is popping really nicely. Retesting the highs. Oof, my days. Oof, sheesh. That thing really consolidated nicely then, and then just exploded. Be careful now though, because I mean clearly you can see all that resistance at the top. Be very, very careful. Anywhere between like $2.10 to 2.20. Be very careful. Yeah, John, just just give it time. Just give it time. Let these things consolidate and give you like levels. Let it consolidate and give you levels, please. Oh, I like what DTCK is doing here. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like how the bits are slowly coming in too. So if that thing gets volume, ooh, ooh, la la la. Uh, okay. Oh, DTCK is looking nice. Looking nice. You need me to take a look again. What's your stop loss at now, though, Danny? Let me know. I wish that thing had a bit more volume, though. I think it would be nice. Tesh, yeah, I saw that. It's a nice. That's the daily looking chart. Okay, yeah, I like the way it looks, Tesh. I like the way it looks. So thank you for posting that with the chart, especially. Thank you. Good morning, D. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me respond. It's halted up. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh yeah. Look at that thing go. Oh my goodness. Yup. 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 That's a really nice run for TCBP. So congratulations if you're watching and playing with this one. Congrats. Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. 157 Nemo. Your entry is 157. Oof. My goodness. Congratulations. You sold for a loss. You sold TCBP for a loss. What did you sell at? What did you sell that thing at? Uh, Fun is looking good. Yeah. Peter, good morning. Ayo. Fun has earnings. Fun has earnings. Is it Tuesday? Tomorrow, I think. I was looking at the calendar. I was looking at the calendar and I was surprised that these guys actually. I don't know why I'm surprised that the company is reporting earnings, but I don't know. I was just surprised. I was just surprised. Oh, you want to know what looks really good? Ooh, look at that thing go. Again, I wish the volume was nice, but we'll deal with that volume, I guess. Let's see. You in at $1.61. Congratulations. Make sure you don't go red on that thing, please. Alrighty. Make sure you do not go red. Hey yo, Kimbella, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh. The bids are actually coming in on that thing. I do wonder why though, with how low the volume is, especially. I haven't seen anything for news this morning, at least. Yeah, I don't see anything for Mets is hot stuff. Mets has been an absolute gem, an absolute gem. So, Mets is not a new stock, by the way. This one was posted a few times last week because of the the dividend they're giving. They're giving on an $8 dividend. So just make sure you know exactly what date that's coming because it's gonna crash on that date or before. So the stock has done really, really well. Really, really well. So congratulations if you're playing with it. Held that for a couple. We should have you should have held it for a couple of days. Yeah, I know. We played with it last week, and then just kind of moved on because you want to be careful with the dividend stuff. But it looks like it's just continued. It's just continued. Getting back into fun and what am I looking for? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at fun today. I'll take a look in a second. Yeah, there goes 246. So 130% again. Don't go red on this thing, please. Yeah, right, Pyros? Yup, it's gone now. It's gone skis. Clearly, there's a supply zone there for TCBP, so it's gonna need to clear this level and actually close above it. It looks really good though, doesn't it? 260. Oof. TCBP. Ooh wee. Uh, Stop loss in at two. Stop loss is at $2. Okay, you're green. Okay, we haven't been to $2 since we broke above it. So there goes 270. Oh, DTCK just exploded, guys. DTCK just exploded. Ooh wee. Loving it. Loving it. Okay, I need to change stop losses here. Let's go, Crystal. Let's go. Let's go, Crystal. Let's go. Like McDonald's, loving it, guys, loving it. It would be interesting to see that thing can break above $1.50. There's a nice little block there for resistance, but anyways, TCBP still looks good. It looks like you feel that the next supply is on there at 280, but that's not too bad. Yeah, DUO is trying to run again. Yeah, it is. So I mean, the good thing here though is that it stay above a dollar. It stayed above a dollar the whole time, so that's good. As long as it stays above that level, please and thank you. La la la. Yeah, that's a nice second curl. La 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 la. Loving it. Mm, there we go. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, Mets is just an absolute monster. Like just a monster. Still waiting for that thing to on halt, but yeah, looks good. Looks good. PRSO just almost seems like it's halted up for some reason, but it's not actually halted. And HDD is just stuck there. TCBP, people taking some profits off the table. Not too bad. Danny, what is that thing at now? Is it back up? Yep. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, just make sure you don't lose those gains. Otherwise, I'm gonna come find you. 15? Yeah, not bad. I will find you and change your computer password so you're not allowed to. Actually, let me edit this. Interesting. But anyways, yeah, no, just again, watch for anything above $2, $2.20 for now, John. See if it can consolidate above it. Are you in it? Let me know if you are. Let me know what price you're in at, because you might have FOMO'd into this thing on the way down, right? So you might have FOMO'd on the way down there. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Ryan, I see. I'll take a look. 80 cents is your entry. Okay, I'll put it up so I don't forget. Okay. Perfect. 270. Ooh, come on. Come on, John. You FOMO'd into that thing at the top. At the very, very top. After a huge rally, right? So, whoa. Status. Really? 1 second. Really? Okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, I hope not. I hope it goes back up immediately, right? So, we've explained this a few times. I'm just distracted as I need to edit something here. So we've explained this a few times, right? If you're gonna FOMO into something, if you're going to FOMO, right? The only time you're allowed to FOMO, unless if you FOMO, you have to have a really tight stop loss, right? In this case, you didn't, right? If you're going to FOMO into something, John, the only time you FOMO into something is look to the left hand side and find that resistance. Okay, so you might be looking at a level like this, right, and say, okay, this is pre-market high. If we break this level, everybody in the grammar is FOMOing, so maybe it's okay for me to FOMO too, right? If you look at the bottom right there, there's resistance right there, there's resistance right there. So you FOMO right there, that's called educated FOMO because it's breaking resistance, right? You're FOMOing a breakout basically. But then when you wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and it goes to a brand new high, and you FOMOed right there, it's like, okay, what am I looking to the left hand side? I don't see anything up there. So why am I FOMOing? I don't know why I'm FOMOing, right? So if you're gonna FOMO, it has to be educated FOMO, please, right? Again, that's why we have this little picture up so we can pull it up when people FOMO, right? So educated FOMO only, please. Alrighty? Please, please, please. Otherwise, you're gonna end up holding bags in these things. Look at that thing; it's coming all the way back down. Bonjour, bonjour, Emer. Bonjour. Right. So watch for $2 there on that thing, please. Alrighty. Yeah. So only FOMO when you see a breakout. Only FOMO when you see a breakout. If you don't see a breakout, just leave it. Say, you know what? I missed it. It is what it is. Or just wait for the retest, right? Now it's actually coming back down to retest that level. That would have been the FOMO level. So we can stay above $2. You should be okay there. Is Met still halted? Yeah. My goodness. Um, in pre-market, 150 still holding the one. Well, congratulations. That's yeah, you're nice and green now. You're nice and green. Nice and green. 105. 105. Anyways, so I need to take a look at. So yeah, TCBP looks like it's holding that previous break level. So hopefully it stays above it. Hopefully, Bitcoin is selling off a bit. Oh, I wanted to look at the S&P this morning. Let me take a look here. SPY. Okay, good. Phew, 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 phew. Anyways, holding SPY puts, not paying attention to what's happening. Anyways, and then I see you for Ryan here. I see you. You're in at 80 cents. Okay. So you're nice. You're green in that position for now. 80 cents. Yeah, the bottom of the day is 80 cents too, so that's not too bad. It looks good for now. I wouldn't go below 80 cents though, Ryan. I think you're fine for now. You just have to make sure that you don't let it go below 80 cents. It's nice that your entry is the low of the day, so if we break the lows of the day after going up 9% basically, then you know that it's not good. Right? So what's trash, Crystal? It's trash. Oh, Met is on. Oh my god, Mets. Look at this. Met is at 40. Met is at 40 what? Oh my goodness. Met is at 40 something dollars now. Well, wow. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. All because of an $8 dividend from below $10 to 40 something dollars. Yeah, the volume is not the best for sure. 106,000 shares. Think again, the float obviously plays a huge role in that though. Super super tiny float. That makes a huge difference. Okay. Huge difference. La, 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 la. Why is that canceled? Hmm. TCBP. Okay, good, 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 good. Right. So there you go. Right. So one or two things, John. Right. You either buy the breakout or you wait for the retest of the breakout because it always comes back to retest. Look at that. Right. Where did we come back to? We came back to the retest. So you're looking for safe levels, right? You want to FOMO safe. If you're gonna buy this thing, you might as well wait because you know the dip is coming. Especially in the morning, it's coming, right? So retest of the breakout. And good thing we're going back up there. So hopefully we can push back to 270. The problem with like FOMO at the highs is now you're like, I just want to get back to 270 and get my money back, right? So that's if it gets there. I hope it gets there. That's the problem now. And then holo time. I like how everybody always goes back to holo. Holo is the greatest example now. Holo time. Holo was a gem though. My goodness. Yeah, Mets is obviously halted at 44, 56, which is impressive. Impressive. TCBP just needs to clear 250 there. Clear 250, please and thank you. The volume SGD. Okay, I'll pull it up. What is that? Is that the S&P? Yes. Yeah, SPY. I just want to see red all day today, you know? All day today. All day today. Is that the bid on the ask? Okay, let's do this instead. Okay, let me go look at these SPY puts because I really should be looking at them before they end up losing the gains. Oh, sweet SPY. Sweet SPY. To the bridge, please. Sweet SPY. I want to see SPY at I want to see SPY goes to like 505 today, you know? And today, yeah, they had news earlier. Sweet SPY. Come on. Sweet SPY. Give us Tesla. I feel like Tesla is always doing something stupid. Wait. What is that? Okay, let me take a look at this. Interesting. Okay. Come back to that. And there you go. You're back to green. You're back to green. You're back to green. John, you're back to green. So there goes your. It actually made new highs all the way to 290. So you could have taken profits on that thing. Could have taken profits on that thing. Profits. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the S&P needs to break below that support, and then those things should print more. Anyways, let's go back to TCBP here because that one actually looks nice. Finally back. So again, there's always a breakout and there's always a retest, right? So this was the retest of the breakout. So if you bought that, you're very happy. Instead of buying at the top, just wait for the retest. Like you're always gonna get red candles. I know it always feels like, oh my god, everybody's making monies in this. Oh my god, what am I doing? How come I'm not in it, right? And then you FOMO at the top, and then it drops, and then you sell it, and then it goes right back up, right? So John could have easily sold this thing at the bottom at support, and then it goes right back up, and then now he's pissed, right? So yeah. Anyways, anyways, yeah. So there's always a sell off, even though it feels like it's, you sold at 98. Congratulations. Wow. Yup. Well done. So you crashed the damn stock. You crashed it from the highs. No, congratulations, though. Good job. See. Good jobs. Oh, Jameson, are you in the SGD? Is that like are you in that one, or are you holding it? Holding. Let me take a look here. Yeah, TCBP is done really well there with that pop. You're greedy, but you're nice and green though. Are you okay? You in there? Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of sitting at a demand zone, kind of. So it's really gonna need to consolidate above 140 and then break. So not too bad. La la la. Yeah, it looks like we're failing in that same supply zone there for TCBP. Same supply zone. Interesting. The MACD. Yeah, it's good. It needs to get above like 145. Like above 145 would be nice. That would be nice. Yep. So there you go. Good job on selling that thing, by the way, John. Good job. Good job. Mets is unhalted, and it's halted down at $40 now. So you got stopped at 169 for TCBP, and it popped like this. Oh my days. That's annoying. La 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 la. Preview. Okay. Who's next? Isn't it crazy how the vibe changes, John? John went from I'm done with this rubbish to who's next? Who's next? No, well done on coming back then. Good jobs. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Some interesting volatility there. Some interesting volatility. ICU. I just don't like the stock. That's like just personal bias, I just don't like ICU. But it looks like it's coming off a really good level though. Like technically from a good level. It also looks like TCBP is giving us a higher low this time, which is nice. Right? Previous low. Now we're getting a higher low, so that's good. Yep. There goes 280 again. $2.80. Just break $3. Just break $3 and then be the main squeeze. Be the main squeeze. Yeah, HDD is just playing games here now, isn't it? So, but I mean, it's holding the 200. I don't like that it's giving us new lows. I feel it, to me, that's always a big, big red flag. So, but if you're playing with this thing, make sure it keeps closing candles above 136. Because if it doesn't, then you're done with that thing. So, it's yeah. I just don't like when stocks are creating new lows. You know, because clearly a sign. Clearly a sign. So that thing is one of those stocks that can do crazy things. So just be careful with it. Come on, just break $3. Come on. Oh, there goes 280. Come on, come on. You can do it. 280. Come on. Come on. Just break it. Yeah, we need to close one of these candles above. Just anywhere in this range. Just close a candle above resistance. And then push for $3. And then happy days. Happy days. Oh, here we go. 290. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Send it. Come on and send it. If you're still holding TCBP, type in yes in the chat. Type in yes if you're still holding it. Yeah, right? Just break $3 already. What are we waiting for? Break it and send it. Yeah, you're back in there. Okay. Yeah, make sure you have a stop loss now, please. Right? You're most likely green on that play, so make sure you have a stop loss, John. Because if you go red again, this thing might not be might not be so gracious and come back, you know. So make sure you have a plan, please. Keep it tight. There we go. Come on, 290. Come on, 292, 294, 295. Boom skis. Well, it hit $3 exactly, but hasn't broken above $3. So again, pay yourself on the way up or move your stop loss higher. There goes $3 TCBP. Oh, here we go. It just crushed $3. 180%. Ooh wee. 180%. We obviously haven't closed above $3 yet, even though we've broken above a few times. So yep. Yep. I'm loving what the S&P is doing though. Ooh, SPY. Just do this all day today, so the damn puts can print. Print. Okay, what's the okay. Print. Yeah, again, just make sure you don't let it go to the abyss with you, right? Like look at that, we just went from 310 to 270. So if you're letting that thing crash with you inside, you're just you're playing with fire. unless you have a really good entry, and then you're fine. Like a good entry, fine. If you're buying closer to the top, you have to also have a really good stop loss, please. So now all if you know all you have to watch now is see where these candles close. Like if you can close those candles above the 9 EMA, you're still fine. Mm, close above and you're still okay. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, Dan's position, like the calls. Oh yeah, Dan. I don't know. Dan is in a lot of money though. So, Dan, did you take your profits on your calls, or just holding for now? DO is just stuck around $1, isn't it? I wonder if that thing is gonna run again. PIK is getting destroyed, but had a really good run in pre-market. Destroyed. Yeah, still above. No, that's what I'm saying, right? So if you can keep closing above the 9, you might just be okay there. But and there it goes. There's 30 seconds left on that candle though to see if it closes below. So 30 seconds left. Wait, Joe. So you did the reset already, or you just asking? Yeah, this candle looks like it's gonna close below the 9, unless they do magic and pop it right back above. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, sounds good, Koto. Thank you. Have a wonderful day as well. See you when you see you, and see you when we see you. See you when we see you. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. What's SGD doing? SGD looks like it's holding the 200 for now, Jameson and Justin. So yeah, stay above 130 and then pop back up. Right? Get back above the 9 at least, and then push. So as long as that thing stays above $1.30, there's a chance. There's hope. Hope. It's having such a hard time though getting back above the blue line, the 9 EMA. So see if it actually ever gets back above. Bitcoin looks nice, right? Bitcoin said, "Excuse me, 71." Screw that. Bitcoin is back to all-time highs again. Back to all-time highs. So that thing looks good. The demand zone sell the supply zone? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Demand versus supply. Yeah, my only concern though is that like it's we're going below the previous lows and then it's failing to get above the 9. It just looks weak. Looks weak. Mets went from 44 to 34. 44 to 34. Take your money, secure your profits, please. Secure the gains on the way up. Why is Mara not doing good? Yeah, honestly, like these things haven't done well, right? Bitcoin has done really well. These things, like they've had really good rallies and they just got exhausted, buddy. Yeah, they're just exhausted. Let's go, Joe. Wait, is that on the reset one or that's the other one? I thought I lost my touch. Nope. Wait, was that on the reset one or the other one? Yeah, you doubted last week? Yeah, I bet. No, that's okay. And the crypto currently going up, and could yeah, that one's that one's come up a few times. Okay, sounds good, Joe. Yeah, no, like Bryce has come up a few times. Hype, yeah, come up a few times. TCBP is consistently closing below the 9 now, so that's the issue with letting it go below the blue line is then it stays below the blue line. RVSN is running back up now. Okay, I'll pull it up. Yeah, it looks like Mets is Oh no, Joe. I don't wanna. No, that's okay. Let me see here. Okay. RVSN. I mean, it's consolidating. It's held $3. So if it stays above $3, for BTC, yeah, doesn't usually work like that though, Bunny. Doesn't usually work like that. Yeah, no. Doesn't usually work like that. BTC, not BTC. The S&P had a really nice bounce. What's Tesla doing here? It's been a while since we looked at Tesla. Tesla's at 179 still. It's actually green today. Wow. Tesla is almost like an inverse market stock now. Market goes down, Tesla goes up. As soon as the market goes up, Tesla goes down. Interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. ICU still holding 80 cents, so that's good. So your next resistance is 91, and then you're most likely looking for closer to $1. Closer to $1. Look at that. Look at TCBP. Hopefully, hopefully you took profits out of this thing, right? So take profits on the way up. If you let that thing go below the blue line, you're playing with fire. Right? It closed below the blue line in the 270s, 260s. Well, look at where it's at now. Right? Once you let a stock close below the blue line, you start to ask for problems. Like, but I like problems. But I like problems. Yeah, today is more of a like. Obviously, we have scalps, but today is a little bit slower, which is fine. Like we're gonna have days like this, but yeah, a little bit slower. But then thinking of what happened, like the week we had last week, 300% runners, 1,000% runner, So, yep, yeah, it's curling there nicely, humble, curling nicely. You can see why we clearly don't like stocks below the blue line, right? Look at that. So RVSN broke below the blue line right there. What happened? It went all the way down. When did it get back above the blue line? Right there. What's been happening since it broke above the blue line? It's been slowly going back up, right? So we don't like stocks below the blue line. Yeah, nice little pop. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully it's not just a dead cat bounce. I think. We'll see. We shall see. RVSN. BTC new highs. Ooh, yes. Yeah, Bitcoin made new highs there. Like very tiny new highs, but it made new highs. So, yep. Good morning, T. Yeah. Good morning. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, it's. I think it was the vibe. You lost the mojo for a second, and then you're back. You lost the vibes a little bit. There goes our BTC. Every time we break these highs, there's always some type of a massive sell-off. Every time. Again, don't think anybody cares. Yeah, it really is, Joe. It really is. And then you doubt yourself. You're like, interesting. Yeah. I really, Joe, have you paid yourself one time, Joe? Like once. Have you taken any money out? I took out less than you have. What are you waiting for, Joe? At least pay yourself one time, Joe, and be like, you know what, this was worth it. At least once, because they could close this thing down at any point. At any point they could shut it down. Any point they could say, you know what, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Jameson, no. At any point they could shut it down. It's not a face. No, no, it's not you though. It's not you. It's the company. You know what I mean? At any point they could say, excuse me. Eat last Friday? Yeah. We'll be laughing about it. More monies. Hopefully. Hopefully. IVP. Interesting. Meso. Meso. Yeah, all of this stuff just looks a little bit sus this morning. Sus. Meso. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, Meso's on fire there, isn't it? Sheesh. I wonder what the news is. Sector update? Oh yeah, that thing is on fire. Meso. La 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 la. Interesting. Yeah. Joe, I agree. Steadily. Yeah. Yeah. The issue. Yeah, it depends what account you're using, though, Joe. Right? Like if you're using TopStep, like you're fine. If you're using like Apex, though, they have that trailing drawdown thing. Which is trash. Because even if you're a 106, your drawdown, your stop isn't 100. It's way higher than 100. So that's the issue. So that's the issue. That's the problem. What's TCBP doing here? Still holding? Yeah, holding a higher low for now. So that's good. That's good. RVSN is still slowly curling, which is also really good. So as soon as we cleared the 9 on RVSN, it's been slowly curling up. Oh, I see. Okay, Joe. Okay. Yes. BTC still looks good. Still looks good. Because it was okay. Yeah, that's okay. What is that alert? Why do I have an alert for ELAP is my question. Why do I have an alert for this thing? It does look like a nice, interesting daily looking chart though, doesn't it? So maybe that's why we have an alert on it for a breakout maybe? The volume is super weak though, right? Super, super weak. But I'm going to leave it on the 1 minute here for a second. Leave it on the 1 minute. Oh yeah, Meso had this fat red candle. Sheesh. Fat red candle. Put a description with the alerts. Yeah, I know. I look at a whole bunch of stocks and then I just set alerts and then I forget why I set the damn alerts. Like, wait, what? That the quick 14 contracts, the ones that send it. Yeah. Yes. Be careful at 340 here for RVSN because you might have some resistance there. Meso's still fighting to go back up. I think it's crazy volatile though. Crazy volatile. Luna. It's been a while since we looked at Luna. I feel like we just gave up on Luna, you know? Just gave up on Luna. Yeah, that supply zone. Now that supply zone was a problem there, obviously. Big issues. So Luna. The none. Luna doesn't look too bad though, does it? Not too terrible. It actually did. It's actually done what we want stuff to do. You know, Luna went from having a double top right there to breaking above that resistance right there to coming back to retest that resistance. Luna has actually done quite well. Done really well. Super slow, but I bet you at some point we're going to be talking about Luna again because it's pumping. At some point we will. At some point. At some point. That might have been a nice little dipski there. So your question is DP, LM, FA. Yeah, this one gets a lot of like Twitter spams, but it doesn't do anything. Like it hasn't done anything. So, yeah. For now, DP, watch 50 cents. Right? If you're willing to take a gamble, then 50 cents has to hold, or you wait for a break of like 58 cents. Like that supply zone. STI. Yeah. Yep, that's a nice pop. 108 breakout, 110, and then boom ski. So congratulations, John. STI. Nice run. ELAP, 82 cents. Interesting. Very interesting. And Meso is just kind of playing around here. That thing for sure looks wild. Looks wild. $3 for potential short squeeze and high volume. Yeah. It needs to get back above $3 for sure. This drop was pretty scary though, wasn't it? Scary things. What's the S&P doing? SPY really bounced all the way back up to like 510. What the hell? What are you doing, SPY? You want to sell those damn puts and then you crash? I'm gonna keep those puts for now. See what it does. See what it does. see what it does. STI looks really good, so congratulations. 71. 71. MRAI. Okay. 135. $1.35. Come on. Don't lose the gains, please. By a penny, Justin. Eesh, that's annoying. Very annoying when stuff like that happens. Yes. 1 penny. Is that what you're in, live double? You're in meso? Meso. Bit the seem cooled. Yeah, like it's holding. Jameson, I'm not being a hater, I promise. It's holding. It's just you would like the volume to be, yeah, for now, like look at that, right? So like I like that it's holding, but it's like it just hasn't shown any momentum today, which is annoying. You know? Yeah, the waiting game continues always. That's just that's just how the markets are. You wait, and then you execute, and then you wait forever again to the bridge OB. Yeah, that's the scary thing about stocks that are sitting flat is yeah. Yep. Jameson, you don't have a stop loss on this, do you? You don't have a stop loss, right? So like again, like I've said this, multiple times. Like if you're watching something, like right there when this thing went below 136, you had a problem immediately, right? Like right there, you don't want to have your stock break new lows of the day, because now you're living in like the hopeville, and yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, as soon as that thing went below the lows of the day, meh, don't like it. Yeah. I see its head over. Do breakouts. Okay, if it keeps and then usually breaks. Yeah, I agree. Extra last week. Yeah, Joe. What happened on volatile stocks, Jameson? Yeah, it's one thing to like to actually execute a stop loss on your own. It's not as easy as you think as you think it is. There goes TCBP. Nice curly, right? Stuff like this, especially on like TCBP, it's like yes, like you see that thing curl and then drop and then consolidate and then curl and then drop and consolidate. Stuff like this, you can trust it more. You can trust it a lot more because it clearly has the momentum and it's giving you higher lows, right? Will pump before the halving. What are you looking at? Like, do you have a position, plumber? Let me know. I'll take a look at one of them. We can maybe look at the daily time frame or something like that, and just look at the levels. I into the next day. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Joe. Yeah, I get that. What's Meso doing still here? Meso looks like it's not giving up yet, does it? Still trying. Meso. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ayo, 2 degrees in Toronto. I don't think like our. I don't think it's that bad today here. Well, Well, I think this is what it's going to get up to, but the weather's going to get really nice though. Not today, obviously, but as time goes on, like into the end of the week, it's going to get very nice. Very, very nice. AISP, Michael, I'll take a look. I just wanted to watch Meso for a little bit here, just because it seems interesting. The way that it's popping and holding. Pop and hold. AISP. Another name from last week. Oh yeah, that's a nice run. It's a nice breakout. Hopefully that thing gives us some trades today. Some opportunities. Meso's at 290. 291, 292, 293, and back down. So STI went all the way to $1.36 and then came back down. So potentially retesting the bottom of the range. Potential retest. A potential retest. What's BTC doing here? Nothing. Just chilling. Just chilling. And there goes TCBP with another supply zone fail. Yeah. A little bit fishy. AISP 709, 710, 711, 713, 716. Ooh. Are you in that thing, Michael? If you are, congratulations. That's a nice run. 720. Good job. Anyways, okay, what else do we have on the scanner here? Okay. You got in at $5? Ooh, wee. 5? You must have been in since last week then. Cause yeah, the last time we were at 5 was last week. Actually, yeah, late last week. Well done. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Yeah, Meso just keeps playing around there. Yeah, it does look like a head and shoulder, doesn't it? Let's see. Somehow it's finding ways to stay above like 270, Justin. So we'll leave it up there for a second and see what it does. And then if TCBP can give us another higher low, that would be cool. What's SGD doing? SGD is just still playing games. Just no momentum. No momentums. Some 30K gainers. Those guys, I don't know how they're doing. I don't know how they're doing that, Dave. With the type of things they're supposed to be playing with, I don't know how they're doing it. It seems like a big scam, but anyways, it just seems like a big scam. 140s, hopefully. I'm surprised that thing showed no volume today, though, Justin. Like zero volume. Zero. Zero. Anyways, moving on. What's fun doing here? Yeah, fun has no vibes either. No vibes. Yeah, a little bit of interest, yeah. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, Jameson, do you have a stop loss now though in this thing SGD? Hopefully you do. Hopefully, and hopefully it goes for a run at some point. It's like nope, hell no, you don't have a stop loss. So what are you hoping for now? What are you hoping happens here though? Like as it looks like it's going back for the lows again. You're just gonna hold the bag at this point? Okay. Well, just be careful, please. Be careful, please, and thank you. Because it almost seems like what is this? That's GXAI. GXAI hasn't done too bad today, has it? No, it's still green. The spread is obviously scammy, but we'll come back to that at some point. I'm gonna set a random alert here, and then I'm gonna question why I set that alert, but I'm gonna set it. Yeah, like to in the next few days. Well, well, okay. So look at this, right? Well, this thing did absolutely nothing for a long, long time, right? And it's also sold off for a long, long time, like multiple days. So you don't want to like be in a position where you're like, you know what? There's no reason why this stock can't run back up, right? Because it's had a rally in the past like this, and then it's had multiple days of like bridge, new all-time lows, and then sat there for a long time, and then popped again. So yeah, I'm hoping that it goes back up today though. But that it's not a pretty chart, is it? This stock runs once in a while and then dies, and then runs once in a while and then dies. So for now, your last line of defense here is almost this level right there, right? So if we can stay above that, you should be okay. I'm hoping we stay above. Or just create a higher low right there, create a double bottom right there and go back up, right? That's my hope. Stay above 128, stupid thing. Yeah. You don't want to be hoping with these stocks, right? Sell them as soon as they look weak and then move on, because you can always buy back in at a cheaper price anyways, right? You can always buy back. Why is that? Um, STI is back up. Oh wow, look at that. STI went all the way back up to the highs. So from $1.10 back to $1.30, double tops, $1.35. That looks nice. It looks primed. TCBP. Yeah, especially if we go below $2.35, most likely. Right. So you must have a little bit of support there. 235. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Always remember though, like protecting the monies is better than saving a day trade. Alrighty. Those bits 127, 128. Otherwise, you're going to have to cut it. I agree, Justin. I agree. Right. So protecting your monies is better than protecting a day trade. Right. Because if you lose the monies, even if the opportunity is there, there's nothing you can do. Like, what are you gonna do if you lose the monies? You can have 100-day trades, and it's like, okay, well, the monies was gone on the last trade. So, whereas there will be something if you have the monies. If you have the monies. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Stay above. RVSN. That thing is so close to another breakout. Very close. 340. Break and send it. Meso is just Meso is still just playing with that 280, which is not too bad actually. Which is not bad at all. BTC, just relaxing. Just relaxing. Exactly that. Exactly. That's it. Like I have all the day trades, but I have no money. So what do I do now? Nothing. Nothing. Luna is waking up. Ooh. Yep. Luna. Luna. STI does look good though. So congratulations if you're holding nothing. Luna. Is that EGO? 7%? That's not bad at all, is it? That thing eventually went to well, I still think the spread is scary, but not bad. If that thing breaks above the high and volume comes in, it might be really good. STI is testing new highs of the day, so STI. And then let me go back to Luna here. Luna is not bad at all. Another baby breakout. Another baby breakout. Maybe HDD, maybe this is it, right? Maybe this is it. It's following the arrow. Follow the arrow all the way to the moon. So again, nice little double bottoms of $1.28 ish. We have to stay above that level now. Like that has to be it. This almost shows you a higher low, right? Higher low. Have to stay above that level now. There we go, 135. Ooh, you can see a smile coming on Jameson's face. There's a little bit of resistance at 135 there, but yeah. Come on, go. Justin is also smiling now. Yeah, so 135 and then 140. And then halted up. Why not? Why not? I want to see $1.50. $1.50. uh, can I take a look at Iran? Of course. What's your position, Plumber? What's your position in Iran? Mark? Okay. You want 156? 156. Okay. Send it. TCBP looks like it's heading to the abyss. So maybe that volume is gonna go over to HDD. Maybe. Pray. There's a nice bid at 135 now. A really nice bid. So that thing will for sure break above 135. And speak of the devil, it's above 135. Give us 156. Jameson, get back in the monies, please. Ayo, Sandy. Ayo. What a slow stock. Go up already. Sheesh. Goodness. How long does it take to go up 10 cents? Uh, yeah, it needs volume. Yeah, it does. Right, it really does need volume. Really does. RVSN looks beautiful. Slow and steady. Especially off the bottom there. Slow and steady. Again, this is why we like the break above the blue line, right? That's why we like it. We're still stuck at 136. My goodness. Need Dan to make a phone call. Dan, call somebody. Tell them Justin wants 156. Hello? Hello? And Luna is still slowly creeping up there. 1 penny at a time. What's up with you, Mac? Robbie? Yeah, it's just a crazy stock. Crazy. Crazy. Refresh. Oh. I just went to go look at the S&P. I'm like, wait, what happened to the S&P? Damn it. Come on, Spy. What are you doing? I hate Spy sometimes. All the time, actually. I hate the S&P. What the hell are we doing up there? Why? What's the reason for that? So I don't think it's up 300 anymore for sure, virus. Call. There we go. See, that's all Dan had to do. Make the call, place threads, and look at that green candle. 20 more cents. 20 more cents. Nah, nah. You have 390. Okay, okay, 370 is what I was looking for. 370. Let me take a look. 370. STI still looks really good, actually. Wow. Anyways, so I ran AO Amber. I ran. Let's see. So 370. You're so green. You're so green, plumber. Congratulations. Well done. I mean, I think it looks good. Honestly, if I was in that position, this is what I'd be paying attention to this level right there. It's been holding this level for the last 5 days now, right? So as long as you stay above, like as long as you stay above four, like honestly, like $4.90 to $5, you have nothing to worry about. If you go below that level, then you have a problem. But you're nice and green. Yeah, you bought this thing and you rode it all the way up. Actually, you rode it from 370 all the way to almost $9, and then you let it come all the way back down. So for now, you're just watching for that higher low. So just stay above $5 ish, and you should be okay. Bitcoin is pumping again. Come on, BTC, give us new all-time high. 72,300 almost again. 72. Yeah. You're green? Yeah. He's so green, plumber. Yeah. Congratulations. That's nice. That's nice. Is SGD at 156 yet? No, more like resistance. More like resistance. Okay, sounds good, Lynn. Congratulations today. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. AI is back in the move. It's just silly at this point. La, 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 la. iBit, Josh. iBit. You had more at $2. You sold most of it. Congratulations, well done. Yeah, that's how you should do it. Scale out on the way up. Scale out on the way up. Well done. Curly time. It's trying to, yeah, in a demand zone too, which is good. It's almost like a double bottom too. If you look to the left hand side, that 216ish, yeah, it's like a double bottom there. A nice little double bottom. Okay, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like if you haven't already. Oh yeah, I think Joe, are you still in the chat? Let me see. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. I need to read that email again. So this, I don't know if today is the last day to reset. Let me read that again. It says last chance, like reset to be done, like so reset and then so then you have 3 days by Wednesday, basically. Okay. I don't know. Anyways, 37. Yeah, 37. There's a nice big bid at 37, and then yeah, obviously 40 ish with the VWAP, and then higher. Yeah, and then higher. Jameson, what's your entry by the way on that thing? Is it just 140? Then you're not that far off. It's crazy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so yeah, smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom there from Nightbot, and come join us. Come join us. Anyways, yeah, today's a little bit slow, isn't it? I like how when we're not getting the crazy 2,000% runners, we're like, yep, slow. Okay, okay, sounds good, JBC. Sounds good. Okay, okay, you saw the email? Okay, perfect. Yeah, otherwise, like it gets really expensive, you know, really expensive. No, 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 no. Looking into these names. Thanks again. Oh, the FDA calendar. Oh, very nice, Vance. So FDA calendar. Today is what, the 11th. Okay, so MR. Did you do that into your calendar, Vance? Or like, very nice. 90% discounts. Yeah. Look at that. Look at SGD. 137 could not break it. A lot of resistance up there. So that thing kind of needs to stay above now. Stay above the 200 at least. Don't be a slacker. Stay above the 200. They should do those like every week. Every week. Do something. Do a huge discount. Uh, yeah. Every week. How's the S&P pumping like that? The S&P is almost recovered. Like it's almost back to the opening price. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. No, I just had the I think I just had the two. Yeah, Spy really is a scam. Like, yeah, yeah, really is a scam. No, I had the two virus. No, no, that was explore list for today. Yeah, that's a really nice setup. Very, very nice. Let's go. Something give us boom skis. What's SGD doing now? Holding the 200, so that's not too bad. Not bad. Not bad. You're gonna have a little bit of resistance there at like 136, 136-ish. Yeah, I know, right, John? Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but again, we had a crazy last 2 weeks. Like every day, something was going up like 200%. Okay. La, la, la. And there goes 136 fail TCBP. Interesting. Let me mute my Discord because that thing can get annoying. Hopefully some news drops then. Yeah. Yeah, good plan. Good plan. Good plan. When you play futures, yeah. Yes. Agreed. When was that? I'm just looking at stuff here. TradingView. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe that's it. Perfect. Maybe that's it. That chart looks so ugly. My goodness. You play with yourself. Yep. Come on, break 140. Break 140. Make another phone call, Dan. It's working. Break 140. NKGN, yep, that's been a nice repetitive stock actually. Bitcoin is breaking all-time highs again, guys. Is your ETH position looking nice though, Peter? Should be. Yeah, Bitcoin just hit new all-time highs again. So, $72,553 basically. So we're gonna keep saying that over and over. Hey, new all-time highs. 17, yep. At least it's a new range for Doge and all the other rubbish coins. You wish. Yeah. Bitcoin and its constant disbelief. You live in the past? Yeah. Look at that. Every time we hit new highs, there's a fat red candle. Fat red candle. A fat red candle. Interesting. Yeah, NKGN has done well. When Pizza Island. STI came all the way back down again. So the EGO. Yeah, $3. NKGN. That's a really nice breakout. A 280 was a nice break. A very nice break. Uh, wait. That. Oh, that's something you're reading, Jameson. Affects the other market. Okay. Huh, that's an interesting book. Reddit is launching an IPO. I thought they said Thursday. Do you know when? No, they said they'd be pricing the IPO in March. So no, there's no way. There's no way you're gonna miss a Reddit IPO. No way. I promise. There's no way you're gonna miss a Reddit IPO because it's gonna be a hype, 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 hype. But yeah, so they haven't priced anything yet. So now it's a guess. I guess to when they're gonna price the IPO. So Bitcoin is back to all-time highs again. Sheesh. Look at BTC go. There goes new all-time highs. New all-time highs. All-time highs. Okay. Uh, Crypto and halving. Anything else looking good? HDD, what a slacker. An absolute slacker. Relapse. And TCBP again. As soon as TCBP went below that double bottom, that thing is in trouble. In trouble. Like if you're holding something and it goes down, like clearly there's support right there, right? Support right there, and support technically right there. If you let it go below that level, you have a problem, right? But the real problem comes though when it goes back up, and all of a sudden this level that was supposed to be support just became resistance. If you see it stalling right there, you might have to sell your position and run because it has a problem now, right? It's confirmed support into resistance issues. If you're holding something and it goes down, you have issues. Pizza? My goodness. Back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin seems like the only consistent runner. It's the only consistent runner. Then you need Mango. Uh, can I say something? Can I say something? You need to start looking at NVIDIA and super microchip computer. I mean, can I say something, Mike Marco the millionaire? If you have a question, you need to ask. Alrighty? So if you're holding something and you're like, I really need help with this, ask. Alrighty, please ask. If you have a question, ask. Right? Like Nvidia has crushed it today. Well, I mean, from the bottom, but it's crushed it like overall. Like, look at this damn thing. Like, there's really not a whole lot I can tell you here. It's really not a whole lot. This damn thing is crazy and it needs to crash. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Uh, I just made 20. You're happy? Okay, good, good. Yeah, no, absolutely. Congratulations. Yeah, if you have a question on anything, please ask. Right? Because then we might not be talking about the names you're holding, but you should be asking. Because then we might see something that is helpful to everybody else. Please and thank you. Doge. Is Doge still above 17? Should be. Yeah. Yep. No massive runs yet though on Doge and Shiba. So maybe they're waiting for Bitcoin to get above like 70. I don't know, whatever the number is they're waiting for. Or maybe they're gonna run at night again, Iron. At night. Yeah, trying to break through. Yeah, that one's done really well. NVIDIA. Yeah, I need to see NVIDIA. Like, NVIDIA needs a proper dip. Like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. NVIDIA is not worth $900. Please. We need to dip ski. Okay, and then consolidate. Like, stocks should not run like that. Run, consolidate, run again, consolidate. In the long run, like, if it took NVIDIA the whole year to get to $900, fine. It can be like a month to get to $900. That's ridiculous. I mentioned this, I'm sure, but crypto stocks going down. Let me look at Mara. Okay, let's look at some of these crypto names. A lot of these crypto names also like they've been raising money, right? So I don't think that's really yeah, I really don't think that builds any type of confidence if you're consistently raising money. But like they're holding for now, so I bet you one of these days maybe they're gonna pump. What I would be paying attention to for now though is that I don't like how we're still not getting any higher lows, but I like that we're creating a like a so if you're looking at Mara, right? So Mara has been holding 2160 like all of last week and then today as well. So 2160 seems to be a bit of a base. But these things ran hard, right? Like hard. Mara went from like $6 all the way to $34. That's a pretty nice run, right? I know people are looking at this and they're like, Mara should be at $50, but some, some very nice runs. What they need to start doing now is announcing like Bitcoin positions. Hey, we hold this many Bitcoins. We're making this much monies, and then go from there. You want to know what's trash? SGD is trash. That thing is trash. It just has no hope. If that thing goes below this 120, below this level, that thing is done. Unless a miracle happens, and then it runs later. The mirror should be $10. uh, JP, giving better returns. Oh yeah, for sure, right? If you compare like the gains, if you compare like the returns for MSTR and Mara and Riot and all these other names, MSTR is not even close. Like MSTR is the play, right? MSTR also came out yesterday and said today they bought more Bitcoin. So these guys are actively like telling you why you should be holding them instead. So MSTR for sure is the play if you want some bigger returns, like directly correlated to Bitcoin. And then the other ones, you have all these criminals holding it. So yeah, let's get rid of SGD here. This thing is trash. Let's go look at something else. Maybe once we get rid of it, it's gonna actually do something. Okay. Let me take a look. PIK is moving a little bit. Let me take a look. Let's get rid of. Yeah, PIK popped and then came all the way back down to the abyss. Pop and drop. Uh, blah 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 blah. Sounds good. Good morning, E. Yes, 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 Joe. Yes, yes, yes. Bybit with exchange. Anyways, nah. Close the app. Do it again tomorrow. Yep, I will listen. Yeah, Joe, please, 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 please. And then take some monies out. Take some monies out, Joe. Please take some monies out. Pay yourself a little bit. I just want a Rolex. $10, Joe. That's it. Weak sauce on that. But then, oh yeah, it'll be your birthday. Will be a bank statement. Please, please, please. At least take something out. Then you can say, you know what, this was yeah. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Dan, are you still playing with your funded account? You still playing with yours? Or you just got rid of it? Meso? Let me go back. Meso, meso. Oh wow, yeah. That thing has done a really good job actually, hasn't it? Just playing with like 380, 380, 370, 380 and then pop. Hmm, not bad. Peter wants to send you to Valhalla, to the grief. La, 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 la. Nice. Oh my days, Peter. Yeah, Meso. Yeah, $3. Valhalla. A 3 day. Yeah, like so 3 days, Joe. Yeah, but that ends on Wednesday though. That ends on Wednesday, so I think it would be Monday. So today, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think that's when it ends, and then after that, I think it's like however long it takes, right? Like the 10 days or whatever the number is. So you must have to start today, Joe, to end. I think that's how it works on Wednesday. Yeah. A little bit ETC. Yeah, ETC always goes for these nice runs. PIK back down. PIK. On your own account because these, yeah, they do that. They really do. They really do. Yeah, 3 days. I think that's why they're sending the message like last chance. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think that's their, yeah, like the deadline. Later this month, i.e. Z-Lab. Okay, let me take a look. Later this month. Yeah, those plays do well sometimes. Just like buy the hype and sell the news. This thing is way expensive though, isn't it? But it's also nice and cheap. Like compared to where it's coming from, it's cheap. But the price itself, I think it go to the yeah, yeah, and then yeah. La, la, la. Of course, that's how they do it, Joe. Okay, yeah. Yes, 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 Dan. On our resets, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they do. It's not crazy. Crazy, crazy. Uh, uh, okay. Yes. Resets. I mean, they have to make money for Joe, you know. My pictures on the walls, they do, Peter. They're like, this is our favorite customer. Favorite customer. Customer is Peter is a case study. Yeah, let me go back to STI Jonathan. Peter is a case study in oh yeah, it's back to the highs. That was a nice little bottom there in the demand zone. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, we still have that same resistance at like 145, Lori. So we're gonna need to break above that. So just be careful at the top. So same support, $1.10, $1.14, same resistance. Break and send it to $1.50. $1.50. Here comes, here comes, here comes, here comes. Okay. 145, new highs of the day. Bitcoin is going for new, well, yeah, going for new all-time highs. Not quite there yet, but it's close. Very, very close. Well, you're a lunatic case. Like, let's study, Peter. Let's study. It looks like we technically haven't closed any candles above the breakout zone yet for STI. No candles closed. Reset codes. Limits with moving out of and to Florida. Oh wow, it is. You're moving to Florida. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, I'm sure a whole bunch of you guys live in Florida. Yeah, yeah. Don't do the rhythmic stuff again, Joe. Too much rubbish. Yeah. You're moving to Canada. Sounds good. I don't know if Canada is any better, honestly. But anyways, don't know if Canada is any better. It is B, Florida. That's good weather. I like hot. I like hot. Why do you keep spamming that rubbish, man? I don't know if that person's a bot, but or la, 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 la. Sham says don't move to Canada. Yeah, Canada. I don't know if Canada is a solution. Has Putin? But that's about it, isn't it? Invented moving. Do I think I'll ever leave Canada, Lorinda? Probably. Yeah, I think there's yeah, maybe that's why maybe that's the reason why they compare like California to Canada, because it's the same size and it's the same rubbish taxes. Yeah, 40 of your money seems like it's the same issue everywhere. Honestly, Ian, isn't that ridiculous? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Is that the daily candle? Mm, sheesh, love that drop on the S&P. Love it. Oof, that was scary for a bit, wasn't it? But then it hit a double top. Sheesh, damn spy. Uh, he's bad. Let's say, yeah, nosotros. That's zero. Come on, we need someone. We need a hot rate mansion in Dubai. Then come on, let's go. So Joe, keep making those monies because then we need to move to. Okay, deal. La- is gonna trading compound, Joe? Cameroon? Absolutely not. Moving DR. DR. Why no sound, Gail? I don't know why. Habibi. Habibi pizza. Habibi, let's go to Dubai. Anyways. Are you still playing with the other one, GD, SGD, Justin Jameson? Still playing with it? Oh, here goes Bitcoin. Bitcoin is about to give us new all-time highs again. Go, 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 go. Habibi. Uh, okay, and AISP. Okay, nice. Yeah, the good trades are the ones that you. There goes Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at all-time highs, guys. Again, to climate extreme. Yeah, I feel like the heat is easy to adapt to actually. Anyways, STI is retesting the top again. Retesting the top, and then AISP. Travis, yeah, that's for sure one to look to pay attention to because of the split. 727. 727. For sure. Yeah. 730. It's a nice little break, Justin. Uh, yeah, Lorenda. Is for the stroke. Yep, exactly, Pablo. I feel like I'd rather do that, you know? I'd rather do that. Uh, on Drato, what's your position in Mera? What's your question? You do, Troy? But that's because you live, I like, you're like, I like freezing. What's your freezing weather, Troy? Your freezing weather is like -5. And you're like, you know what? I take this over blistering heat. Rubbish. 140? Oh, no, thanks. Texas? Houston, Texas. No. I've heard some wild things about Houston, Texas, so I don't know if and Arizona, super nice. Yeah. So, yup. Yup, yup. 6 sevens. Yeah, okay. It's wild. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. A 23, 23, 20 average. Okay, let's take a look then. Yeah, EGO is just playing there. Pablo, are you in this thing, Pablo? We're just kind of watching it for now. Mera, so you got in at 23.20. So you're nice and you're red in this play for now. Dang. Yeah, as soon as that thing broke down right there, especially today, this was a big red flag, right? So whenever you go below the lows of the day, when it's supposed to be a double bottom, you have a problem. So you didn't have a stop loss, did you? No. Okay, let me zoom out then. So I think we mentioned that as long as this thing found a way to stay above. So if you look at the last few days, let's say the last week, right? Mara has been finding ways to stay above, like around this area, right? So 20, I think we said 2160, right? So since you let it go below 23 already, and it's all the way at 22 basically. So it now needs to stay above 2160. If it does, then you have hope that it can go back up. It's just doing the same thing, right? If not, then you have a problem. So I'd be paying attention to that support below 22. Hmm. Interesting. Doo-doo-doo. Sounds good. Yeah, Bitcoin. Are we back to the? Okay, let me go back to BTC. Yeah, BTC made another high and then dropped again. So one push, one drop, one push. Has a lot of short who? Oh my goodness. Dan? Unbelievable. Some puts on SPY. What are my recommendations, Amanda Elizabeth? Are you thinking about buying some puts on SPY? Well, sure. As long as the S&P doesn't go above 511, right? Which is my real height. As long as the S&P doesn't go above 511. If it goes above 511, you have a problem. So yeah, if you play with those puts, make sure it doesn't break out. Anyways, la, 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 la. anyways, anyways, BTC is dropping as usual. New high and then drop. 52. La la la. Yeah, again, like it's think it like again. So Mara is not running from like 23. Mara came from $7, $6 to 30 something dollars, right? So yes, I get that people are looking back at like 2021 when Bitcoin was at highs and Mara was at 52. Mara has also done multiple offerings. The float is not the same, right? Mara is not the same stock as it was back in 2021, right? Maybe back in 2021, Mara had like 100 million shares. Mara has like 300 million or 200 million shares now. So if I look at the float, yeah, the float is like, right? The float is 260 million, right? It's not the same stock. It's a bigger company now. It's a heavier company. So it's not going to run as quickly, right? Uh, I was just laughing at the comments. So, yeah. When do my puts expire? My puts expire on the 28th. So if SPY goes above that level, I'm gonna get rid of those stupid puts. So that's gonna be the level I watch today. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with all these stocks, right? People keep looking at these stocks and they're like, but how come it's not all the way up there anymore? Because it's a way bigger company now. The float is a lot bigger, the supply is a lot bigger, right? So yes, you can match the demand, but it's not the same. So not the same. Unbelievable, Dan. Do you think it will grow up? I mean, for now, don't worry about that on Drato. Worry about like where your stop loss should be, right? Worry about setting a stop loss. No, not yet. Bitcoin, the high for Bitcoin for now is like 70, 72, 700 ish. So we haven't quite made it to, yeah, so 72, 77765. So just below 800s. Rubbish. Rubbish is all I have to say to Dan. Rubbish. Uh, no, 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 no. Hmm. Suspended because of the yeah, people do that all the time. Um, Especially like once they play sports and they get a lot older, it's always like the older people that do it though. Like kids don't do it. Like kids don't do it. You got suspended? No. Like obviously they like left when I was younger, but like people do it when they're like in their like 20s and 30s. Like if they want to play sports, but then they're like, you know what, people do that all the time. Um, yeah. Yes. Well, I'm not going to respond to most comment because then one implies that, anyways, moving on. Uh, any chance of at 73 at William? I said, look at look at all this face. Unbelievable. In the chat room waiting for promoting the Coinbase low. Uh, nah, nah, nah. Please do not look at SGD. Why? What happened? Is it trash? It's trash, isn't it? Let me go take a look. Meh, that thing is trash. Absolute rubbish is what it is. No, they just don't look. La, la, la. What's STI doing? STI looks really good still. New highs of the day. So up, down, 150. Nice. $1.50 STI. Yeah, Mara is really struggling today. Really struggling. Really, really struggling. So, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, so is CLSK Yogi. Yeah, all of them. Struggle bus. Yeah. Helping and making monies. Can you take a look? They have preclinical approval pending. Okay. Yeah, I know we've talked about that one a little bit. Yeah, just be yeah. I mean, it looks like it's just like in this case, all of last week. These are daily candles, by the way, so you can clearly see that we have that supply zone at $1.10. So which isn't too far away. It's not doing much, but it has that resistance. Um, so now you're betting on them like having good news, right? So there's really not a whole lot we can say. Just hoping they have good news and it breaks above resistance. Maybe going into like the preclinical results, if you see that it's getting hype and breaking, just play the momentum and then get rid of it as soon as possible. When you say don't look, I want to look, right? I wasn't thinking about it. Now I want to go look. But go look. Big SPY is such a scam. Like it's the most useless scam in the entire markets. The most useless scam. Mara calls? Okay. Yeah, Bitcoin destroys it overnight. Maybe Mara is going to cap up. Eventually, these things will run, hopefully, but they obviously don't want to run now. I need to set an alert for the S&P here because I need to know when to close these stupid puts. SPY is just silly now. SPY is just silly at this point. Okay, alerts in. I don't need to watch the S&P anymore. STI? Oh yeah, STI is loving it. Look at that thing go. 115%. 170, 169. Boom skis. Boom skis. Yeah, STI is done really well. So congratulations if you're in it. La, 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 la. And so CPI tomorrow. Yeah, and then they're gonna scam pump it as usual. These guys always scam pump the S&P. Giving it all back. Yep. When the S&P goes up, Tesla gives all the gains away. I don't know how that's working, but it's working somehow. Oh wow, look at what time it is. Anyways, last 5 minutes, guys, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord. So I can go do some one-on-ones, please, and thank you. So let me know if you have any last questions. Any last questions? And then let me know. That's what they're saying. Virus 3134. Oh, look at STI go. Beauty. A beauty. It's a 31. Okay. Expensive. That thing is gonna have so much hype. Hopefully, it doesn't have too much hype, and then open at 50 or 100, because then it's gonna be a pump and dump. Either way, Reddit is gonna be a pump and dump. I feel like, but that stock will eventually be at $10. Even if it goes to $200, it's gonna end up in the abyss. Yeah, accepted numbers. Okay. Yep. Yeah, let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Again, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet and you want to come join us in Discord as we hop off, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Become a member. Come join us. If not, be safe. Have a wonderful afternoon. And STI again looks beautiful. So congratulations, you're in this thing. That was a nice breakout. Educated FOMO. Boom skis. That was a really good breakout, actually. 140 and then just said bye. Really nice breakout. Thanks, Jameson. You stayed in, Jonathan. Well, congratulations. Come join us in Discord, Jonathan. There goes 190. So don't let it go back down. Please make sure you have a stop loss. Oh, that thing is on fire. Sheesh. That's across $2. Bye, pizza. Bye, Dan. You see in Discord, Jay? See in Discord? GLD. You like those GLD puts, or you like playing with it? Ciao, ciao, Cristo. Ooh, that thing looks nice. So we're gonna keep watching this in Discord. Justin, see you in Discord. Alrighty, William, let's go. Alrighty, y'all. Again, yeah, I have to run. Bye, D. Cheers, Emer. Alrighty, bye, guys. Bye, all.